my tight end, and that is Gerald Everett. Let's be honest. There was probably 15 tight ends I could have chose out of this.
Sure.
I wanted to go Kyle Pitts, low-hanging fruit. Everybody knows to avoid him right now. So I didn't want to do that. So I went with Gerald Everett. And here's why. We see what this offense is doing. We talked about it earlier when we were talking about Dak and the loss of Kellen Moore. Now over to the Chargers. We see this offense, all of a sudden, they're producing even better than they have traditionally or in the past. And then they lose Mike Evans this last week. You would have thought, hey, Gerald Everett's going to get more involved now. Mike Williams is gone. Did I say Mike Evans? I think I did.
It's okay. I was going to let you just slide right through.
No. Mike Williams. My apologies. He didn't get traded. Don't freak. No one freak out. But Mike Williams got out for the year with the ACL. Thought, hey, maybe this last week Gerald Everett would get more involved. They basically have Josh Palmer and Quentin Johnston, the rookie. So maybe he'll be more involved now that they lost one of their main pieces on the offense. Austin Eckler still kind of out dinged up, not 100%. No, he did nothing, absolutely nothing. And I don't know why. He's a good tight end, I feel like. Sure. He has popped off in the past. I don't know what it is. He's not being involved in this offense right now, and you need to avoid him because he is one of those guys that I feel like you look at, especially as a streaming option. You're like, oh, this is a good offense. He's going to get me 10 points easy. Yeah, it's not really the case. So you should be avoiding him. I would drop him at this point if you have him on your roster. As you talked about with one of your other guys, pick, Jake Ferguson. Take one of these other guys. Just stream the position for God's sakes. And just avoid the landmine that is Gerald Everett.
Honestly, pick up Donald Parham, tight end from the exact same team. They'd rather use him in the red zone. So at least you could hope for a touchdown with Parham. You can't even hope for that with Gerald Everett. So I'm fully on your side with this one. Just what the hell? This is a lesson for everyone who's punted tight end this season. I think we're harping on this a lot coming into this offseason. Normally we're the wait and see guys with tight end. This year we're like, let's get our guys. That's not to give ourselves too much credit because we were both in on Darren Waller. So what the fuck do we know?